Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, what we're going to talk about is how to blow up your sales. So if you're interested in that, make sure you stick around and let's cue the intro. So if you're new to this channel is about how to make money online and how to create a passive income for yourself. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you smash that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so that way you get notified every time I put a video out, which is every single day. So with that being said, let's dive right into the video and how you can blow up your sales. So first of all, you have to use trust. If you don't use trust, people don't trust you, people don't know you, that is not a good way to go around it, because if people don't know you, they won't trust you, you're not going to make any sales whatsoever. So the best way to use trust, in my opinion, is getting people to know you, because if they see you all the time, then I'll use this example. I am making videos every single day, so I'm putting myself in front of you and I kind of feel like I know you guys, especially that some of you comment and I like to respond to them, and it really gives me a sense of connection, and hopefully it does on your side. And I know it does for a few of you. And that is a very good way to use trust. And if you watch big channels, there are people that love these people. And the reason that is because they've been putting out videos for a very, very long time, and they have people that have been following them for just as long. So if you're not using trust, it's going to be a lot harder. You might get a sale here and there, but using trust is going to blow up your sales. Then, once you've done that, you have to have something to sell, obviously, but then you have to level up the level of not buying. And that was kind of a tongue twister there, but that is what it is. You have to have the level of pain very high for not buying, and level down the pleasure of and level up, the pleasure of buying. So if people, you're saying, you see that all the time, if you buy today you get 20% off, but after that the price goes up 200%. And if you're just on the fence of buying something, then there's a good chance that you will buy it, because they're telling you that if you buy now you get 20% less. So that's leveling down the pain that's leveling down the pain of buying. And then they say if you buy it tomorrow, then the price will be going up 200%. And that means that they're leveling up the pain of not buying, because if you're not buying now, then tomorrow it will be a lot more expensive. And that's something that I've seen a lot of times, and that myself, I've been buying things because of that. So that's just one way of doing it. But if you do that all the time, if you really want to make a sale, that's how you have to do it. Because if people have to buy right now to get the bonus, then it's a great thing. Or you can say that if they buy now, they get a new bonus. So if they buy a car, for example, and you're a car salesperson, you're going to tell them, well, if you buy the car now, we'll give you, something to clean up your car for 80 days. We'll clean up your car for 2 months or something like that if you buy it now. But if you buy it tomorrow, then that is not included. So that person will most likely buy the car today if he's on the fence, because they want to get their car cleaned for 90 days. So that's in a nutshell what it is, and there are a ton of ways to go around that, and you really have to focus on that, because that is how the most successful salespeople in the world are doing, whether it's on internet and not on internet, but just leveling up and the pain of not buying, and leveling down the pain of buying, or leveling up the pleasure of buying. So if people actually trust you and you do these things, that's 3 reasons why people will most likely buy from you than anybody else that maybe sells the exact same product. So if you put bonuses in there and tell them that they should buy now and not tomorrow, then that is a great way to do it. The next thing that you have to do is put people in front of your product multiple times. And that's why I talk about email marketing very, very often on my channel. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you check out my other videos. But people will most likely not buy the first time around. Like if they're on the fence, yes, they probably will buy it. But like if it's completely cold traffic and they're just learning to know you, then chances are they won't buy the very first time. So that's why you have to implement email marketing like right away. Like if you're just starting a brand new channel, then I would highly suggest that you start like building a sales page and all these things. And that can be like, if you click on my #1 recommendation, then you will be able to do that, and I'll explain everything, how you can even get it for free and all these things. So make sure that you check that out if you're really serious about building a business, because that's what you're going to do. You're going to get them to enter their email, and then you're going to put them in front of a product that they should buy. Don't try and sell them something that has no use whatsoever or anything like that, because one, it's going to be a lot harder to sell, and second, it's going to be very hard for you to sleep because you're selling something that you don't believe in. So really sell something that people actually need or will help their lives in a certain way. So once you do that, some people will buy the first time around. Like they'll download whatever it is, buy whatever it is, and that will just happen that way. But most people will not do that. And that's why you have to have an email sequence. So having an email sequence is just emails that go out automatically. My emails personally, I think, go on for 7 days. And you just put people in front of that product over and over and over again, explaining the benefits, and don't spam people about it. Like, give them real value. But if you put people in front of it all the time, then there's a good chance that they will actually buy it. Like if they're actually interested. Like not everyone on your email list will buy, like far from that, but if you do get people on and then you put them in front, there's a good chance that you'll be able to like go over and over and tell them why it's good, instead of just putting that in your, like in the description of your videos, for example, because that will just get them in front once. And there's two problems with that. One, you won't be able to put them in front of that product multiple times because it's just one time. And the second thing is you don't even have their email. So even if they buy from you once, you won't be able to sell them something a second time. And people that already bought from you, that means they trust you, and these are the best people to buy from you a second time. So this was my video for today. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, make sure that you smash that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell, so that way you get notified every time I put a video out, which is every single day, just as I said. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.